Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week.
And the shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect time.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's made its way to him. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Del Piero. Makalele. And this is Van Basten. And it's Van Basten! Figo. Here's Haaland. Makalele. Now who's going to be first to this? And claimed it back swiftly. Out towards the flank. Ronaldinho. Nesta. Looking to play him in. Back into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Drogba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's the keeper's ball. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Del Piero has found the net here, of course. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And they've been given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Van Basten. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. Well, crossed in early. Ferdinand getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And he's in on goal. Chooses to go back. Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Leicester gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rooney, looking for options for movement. Messi is in a good position here. In comes the corner. Oh, smashing header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bergomi. And he's intervened well there. Drogba. Half-time getting close now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Bergomi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Figo. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. And this is Van Basten. That has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Figo. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda. Substituição.
So once again, we're underway. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. And here's Haaland, looking here to chip it through. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Makaleli. Botafogo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rooney. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to cross. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Drogba. Played out to the left flank. Gattuso cuts out the pass. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. Out towards the flank. In once more. Del Piero. That's tidy. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come on. A header! It's a goal! And they're back in front. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Camisa 9. Camisa
Now it's Drogba.
Camisa 14.
Can he get it through?
Substituição
That should get the job done. Now it's Cruyff. Leicester cuts it out. And they've got rid. That's a throw. Leicester. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Rodri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. Bergomi can get it clear. So their fourth corner of the game. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's forced to go back. Thuram. Knocks it into space. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eto'o, and the shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He has found the way through. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Del Piero, Gattuso pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's a sharp little ball here. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Rivaldo, strokes it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Now it's Aubameyang. It's a searching pass.
That's beautifully weighted.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Opts for safety. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Roberto Carlos. Del Piero.
That is good strength.
Looking to go deep.
Well, that should get the job done.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're...
Bellingham! Goal! Botafogo! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, sweet chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely shaped ball.
Floated through.
He's found a way past. Looking to play him in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Van Bommel.
This is the time you need that pace.
Figo.
Good and a chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Leicester is there to clear. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got tall.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. And Messi! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Figo.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Makaleli played out to the left flank. 5 minutes till the break. Makaleli. That has not gone well. Bonucci cuts out the pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Makaleli. Now it's Haaland. Van Bommel. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, there's the clearance. Shevchenko. That has ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substituição em andamento.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rivaldo. Rivaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Aubameyang. So what can they make of this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Shevchenko. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bellingham. Spread neatly. He's got away. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. Rivaldo. Makaleli. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying to hit the front line here. Rivaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Crossed into the box. Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for
Camisa
changes
22.
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 7. Camisa 30. Camisa
Nicely
10.
intercepted.
Ronaldinho.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Fechando o campo
Now it's
para a
Drogba.
entrada de
Oh, no
camisa
joy this time.
14, camisa 9, camisa 19,
Botafogo looking to
camisa
pass their way through.
Substituição.
Now it's Cruyff. That could spell trouble. It's Eto'o! Oh, another save.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Eto'o. Eto'o! Quality ball. It's just beyond his reach. Makaleli. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. It's played through for him. And the shot! This time surely! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played into space. Brahim Diaz in acres of space out. Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Del Piero. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there to get it away. Searching pass he's played there. Dink through. Oh, good take in a good area. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delightful ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for